Well done to Kacper for picking the right way. And versus Steven up front. Oh god, I keep catching the curbs. Kacper nearly going out wide as well. Hi everyone, Jay, it's good to see you again and welcome to the Nürburgring 24-hour layout, the Gesamtstrecke. I am so terrible at pronunciations, do not crucify me in the comment section below. It's a massively popular track this week as everyone gets prepared for the Nürburgring 24, which by the way, if you are a driver looking for a team, or you're a team just looking to pick up a couple more drivers, look in the description below for the TCR code. Get yourself in there, as well as lap guides, setups, and just generally friendly people. There's plenty of people advertising leagues or teams or offering out their services. So if you're still looking for that one more person in your TCR team in the 24-hour, then that should be the place to go. But we are doing the fixed right now. 3 laps of me versus the track, it seems at times. You can definitely see the difference between people who've been practicing for weeks and weeks and weeks on end and me who decided to do an hour or two beforehand. The difference is quite frightening, so watch my track guide from earlier in the week, get onto the track yourself and get practicing. And if you want to sit back one evening, particularly on a Wednesday evening, and watch about 20-30 other cars going absolutely toe to toe with each other around the circuit, the Backfire Sim Sports League is on this Wednesday, and usually with the Champion's Choice they take out Nürburgring. They've taken out something completely different, so we're going to get a pretty fast and frantic ride around the Nordschleife for your viewing pleasure. Check the video description below for that one as well. Backfire Sim Sport, you might recognise one of the voices doing commentary, just saying. But anyway, enough for me yapping on. Comment underneath with which car you're choosing for the Nürburgring 24. I'll see you afterwards for my final thoughts. Nürburgring at night. Not a lot of practice. But brake pressure bias down to about 59.5.
Okay, this is a standing start. Okay, Jay, check your belts one more time. Green flag, go, go, go.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Whew. That was close.
That was alright.
We're okay at the Grand Prix circuit, so let's use that to our advantage, but Steven and Kacper are also very, very quick, so we'll see what happens here. A little bit of a lift for Schumacher. I see we're already 0.8 in front. It's not good for me. Big instant behind apparently. Whew. I'll worth letting Kacper go if he makes a move. Because my aim here is just to survive. Oof. Not great.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, that was close. That was so close. Well done to Kacper for picking the right way. And versus Steven up front. Oh god, I keep catching the curbs. Kacper nearly going out wide as well. They look good behind though. Whew. Good save there, Kacper. I bet he's clenched so hard, if you stuck a lump of coal up him, it'll come out a diamond.
Okay, Jay, the next car ahead is car
Hang on,
number 3.
why would I say that?
The rating is 4.1.
Right, hands behind, Ivan up at loads of places, someone from 10th all the way up in 5th at the moment. Someone's towed.
Reese, it's getting a little closer. Gap's down to 0.8.
Gotta remember, so many people who have had so much more practice than me at this circuit, but just surviving's gonna be the aim for me, I think. Just don't do anything stupid, basically. Hands in the Audi? He is. Just gonna do him good for the longer bits, the longer straight bits. Backend's going wild on this fixed setup here. But we're keeping within a few seconds. Little bits of lift, tyres are still going to be a bit cold. God, this car wants to tear me apart so much. When you're not battling against somebody else at Nürburgring, you're battling against the Nürburgring. Horrible corner there, but we kept it going. And after louder links is probably where Hans is going to have me. So we need a good exit out of here, and that was okay, but Hans was better. Just keep to one side, force Hans to take the right if he wants it.
Okay, Jay, gotta be a little defensive, gotta hold our position.
That's two of them. Oh, watch out here. Just little courtesy lift and a little dab of the brakes. Probably don't need to dab with the brakes, but just making doubly sure. Ashburst catching up to Stephen. Let's hope for a bit of fighting. Down the carousel, one of the most famous corners in motorsport. Just literally chucks you back out. Touching the curbs too much there, camera resulting, bad things happening. Man. Oh, someone's gone off in front. Not a meatball. Oh, we've gone wide.
On your right. Clear right.
It's a shame. We overcooked the corner way too much there, but once you're off the circuit, just let the person behind through, or else you never go catch up to the top people. That was so close to being a slowdown there. Just look at that Audi sticking to the floor like no one's business.
The next car ahead is Reese, car number 4, and the rating is 12.1.
Someone's had a black flag behind.
Gap to Reese. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Yeah, we're struggling. We are struggling so much here. And we're about to see what's Ivan driving. Ivan is driving the Honda, so it's not going to be as frightening as the Audi, but he is within slipstream range. This could get really interesting.
Closer, the gap's down to 0.9.
Well, it's one lap survived. It's 3-lap race. Well, we know we're decent at the Grand Prix bit, so let's prove it. That's Chris, Daniel, Andrea already
Jay,
with meatballs. Wow. Let's try and get a little bit away here. And it is a fight for the lead at the moment. Let's hope they slow each other down enough that we can potentially catch up. Unlikely. I bet they're having an absolutely amazing battle there. Try and catch up to Hans as well.
We need to hold our position here.
Trying. Just need to survive. Be careful with some of these curbs. The Honda really does like to bounce off a few of them. If we can get as close as we can without touching them, major advantage for us. That's a harsh off track there. Very harsh off track. Alright, they're getting away in front. Just slight lift off this time. cooked it. Oh, I'm getting bumped. Works for me. There we go. Half second breathing room, but Ivan knows they're quicker than me now. Okay, back end.
Okay, Jay,
The difference
keep
between
that car behind you.
practice and just doing a couple of laps is humongous, as you can see right now. They want to dive, they can. Man, this is exhausting. This is a workout by itself. Short shifts quite early as well. He's probably getting the slipstream already. Well, moved over the side. Fair play though. Ivan's been very generous to me at the moment, I feel. Oh, I think he got spat out a bit soon there.
Car right. Clear right.
Once the move's made, I can't really do anything about it.
Come on, Jay, stay with him.
Track's so unforgiving. No, it just looks like he's stuck to the floor. I can only dream of being that quick at the moment. Oh, that was probably a bit much there. Probably throwing around a bit much there. That's an off track. Yeah. And this time we don't go off the course.
Car in front is Ivan. Car 11.
The
B-class
Apex.
license. The rating is 2.2.
Reckon we needed second gear for that one. Do what we can to keep up.
Gap to P4. Ahead is now 0.9.
It's just such a fun track though, like it's so much fun. Bit of a choice to have it start to get dark, but compared to those who are doing this for the 24-hour, which got bigger balls than me for that one. try and copy Ivan as much as I can right now. So get wide and then... Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, 1.1. Hoping that goes to 1.0 before it goes 1.2.
Steven, car number 2 is now in the lead.
Wow, that battle for the lead in front though, it's literally neck and neck. There we go, we've got a tiny bit of slipstream here. 0.9. Getting slightly closer.
Okay, Jay, you're reeling. Ivan, in. The gap's down to 0.7. The leader's just run a 9:11.3.
There we go, last lap. See if we can somehow keep up. I feel the GP course we've got a slight advantage, but the GP course is literally what? What do you reckon? 10% of the course? Nearly just ended up at that tyre barrier. Oh, that was close. He's getting away. So a big fight in front. Go for ourselves around the Schumacher S. Grabbing onto any tiny bit of slipstream we can get right now. Very harsh off track there again. Nice and wide into this corner so we can carry more speed through it. There we go. Should put us to 0.5 hopefully by the end of this straight. I missed the braking point completely there. It's their turn to lead through here. I'm pretty sure they've got this bit scouted to a T. We're going to watch Ivan slowly get away from us now. Just slowly applying throttle on some of these exits. See, that was an off track. On to Quiddelbach, Flugplatz. Both pushing now. Both pushing. Jayden meanwhile 6 seconds behind, hoping for the best. Hoping that somebody in front makes a slight mistake. Got a bit wide there.
Okay, Jay, gap out front is now 0.7.
That was much better, Jay. That was great. Much better. Down the foxhole. By the way, if you want a slowed down basic TCR guide lap, then there is one on the channel. It was released over the weekend. I'll try and release, if I haven't already done the track before, I try and release a new guide every Sunday. but feel free to cycle through the channel because I've done a lot of guides. So many of these corners where you got to take a late apex to give yourself a really good run out. Oh, I knew there was going to be an off track there eventually. Carried much more speed than me into there, slowly getting away, we can't let them do that. He's nailed that absolutely perfectly. And it's up to me to try and keep up now and don't let that go to a set. Oh, it looks like we actually probably had a better exit, which surprised me actually because Ivan's line looked absolutely terrific through there. It looked fantastic.
Okay,
how
Jay,
close those leaders still are.
Head is now 0.8.
Catching. We just don't have the bravery to go through there, unfortunately. Slowly losing Ivan. Could be a bit of a lonely drive to the finish, but any mistake can happen. Wow, 2/10 just from the carousel. It's crazy how much practice you got to do around here. That's close.
Gap out fronts now, 1.3.
Out and then try and hit part of that second apex. Keep tight but don't run too far wide. Trail the throttle on the exit. Yeah, just the difference between our abilities on the green hell are just night and day. Oh, too much, but we just kept it on. We're going to lose a lot of time though. Yep. Important temps. Force feedback, throwing my wheel about everywhere. All it takes is one mistake though. So I mean, if you exit those carousels too quick, that just ends up happening, and it's not great. It's not a good feeling when that happens. Oh man, and it looks like a mistake happened with Stephen as well up ahead, but it's already been a lot of people jumping onto this track this week. You're going to meet a lot of people who you've never seen before, who only run this circuit.
Okay, Jay, gap ahead's now 3.7.
Top people today's race 9 minute 11s. Play it safe.
It's a new quickest lap for Reese, 9:10.3 seconds.
Wow, what a lap from Hans, just well played to Ivan, well deserved there.
P5, checker flags out.
But we survived, and that for me is the main thing. A really fun track to drive, but as you can see, it's not afraid to disrespect you and throw you around, throw you against a wall, and not in a good way either. And also on show today was just the difference between a couple of hours practice and days of practice. So if you're thinking about running Nürburgring 24, just get as much track time in as you possibly can. There is a basic guide on this channel to get you started. Feel free to share that around with all your teammates, other discords, and if you're still umming and ahhing about what to drive in the 24-hour Nürburgring, I implore you, get into the touring car. It is so much more fun than the GT3 and Porsche Cup, anything like that. Honestly, when you're throwing that little touring car around there, you feel alive. Don't believe me? Get into your touring car and try it out right now. Also underneath, we've got the Backfire Sim Sports League. That is every single Wednesday. I'm going to be doing commentary until the end of the season at least. I think they're going to sign me for another season. I hope so anyway. I think I'm doing alright. So that's all in the video description below, as well as the TCR code, the most important Discord that you could be joining right now, especially as TCR is slowly getting a little bit more popular, and we're still trying to poke iRacing to try and give us a new TCR. Well, they've released 8 new GT3s in the past like 2 years. They can't give us one. Not fair, is it? Anyway, I'll let you carry on, I'll let you get onto the track and practicing and racing, and I shall see you all again soon. Thumbs up the video, subscribe, check out all the video description links underneath, and I'll see you all next video. Take care of yourselves, but most importantly, please make sure you take care of each other.